ain't out. It can't be. Ooh. Ooh. We gotta do this one. It's not good. Oh, no, no, no. We can't run out. We can't run out. We can't. Must not run out of coffee. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Come and join me for a morning start as I start my day. Some fun, chat, time. Not the coffee I want, but it's okay, it's okay. Some coffee better than no coffee, and it tastes good either way. It is good. It's coffee time. Good morning, Lee. How you doing? I'm just getting my bottled water since we can't drink the water. Nuts. It's nuts. A bottle of cold water into my coffee machine. Isn't that wonderful? Good. They're good. Let me put you over here. This is how we gotta do it now, Lee. Look at this. Yeah. Imagine for those people that can't actually get a bottle of water. Like a whole thing, for a whole week, for a whole month. Thank God water is actually on sale. I think that's why it's very important to save like bottles of water, save jugs, save some kind of water. Go get my shoes. We'll start my day, Lee. Get my shoes. I don't even know if this is the outfit that I'm gonna wear today, but that's not my boots. I mean, they is my boots, but I ain't the boots I'm looking for. That's a search for boots. Boots, where are you? Boots. Not there. Not there. Those are definitely not mine. Oh, they're in the hallway. They're in the hallway. Oh, these my boots. These my boots. Yay. Oh, we're not starting that biscuit. I'm already taking you out. I know. Don't be so bossy. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. I forgot to actually no, I couldn't share it. That's the sucky thing with the phone. I couldn't share it. I had to say I was going live, but I couldn't share the actual link. It's a bit sucky, but please, everybody who's watching, click those likes. It helps the channel, and it's free as we start our day getting our dog out, as you can hear. And then, oh gosh. Well, I'm going to take the leash with me in case there's somebody out there, because somebody always is on the property. It's like, get off the property. Go. Go, Gadget, go. Do you hear the demands these chickens are putting out? They're very demanding. Ooh, Lee. You know how we're having a storm coming and all that? It's actually more darker than it looks. Look at that, Lee. Hi, me Bark. How you doing? If it's polite and if it's not rude, maybe. But if it's something rude as a joke, no, I don't want to hear it. Because it seems like a lot of people come into lives and are rude. And, yeah, it's a no-no. No political, no religion stuff. Either. In English only, of course. I'm going to say that from now on the lives. Hi, Tino. How you doing? Look at that. It's already... Wow. We have supposedly a storm coming. And honestly, I can see that, yes, we do. Because it's actually... The camera makes it look lighter. But it's actually more dark. Like... It's like more like a purplish, dark black forming. Listen. I have a plan for the day. I hope this is not going to be a storm today. Even though the weather says it is. Sometimes it's more wrong, you know? Sometimes it's very wrong. Here's the ducks. These ducks had to be chased all night. We do. Hi, Chill. How you doing? Yes, I do. My top moderator is Mr. Lee Magnetic North. And my second top moderator is Jackson. And if she would like, Mama Connie's going to be my third. But only if she would like to be one. I have to ask her. Hi, Angel. How you doing? These ducks are already demanding food. Hi, Smokey. How you doing? Please smash that like, everybody. It is free. My ducks are demanding me food. Hi, Mr. Tully. How you doing? So yesterday, after we did the live, we went and we picked up 3 bags of 50 pounds each. This is 100 pounds. And there's another 50. I dumped them in here into the barrel for the feed. I find that doing this is 10 times better. And I'm going to tell you honestly, if you do have chickens and you don't know this, you should. A trash barrel, get it brand new, or have a clean one. And put it in there so your food doesn't get moldy, doesn't get moist. Because if not, then if you put it in your garage or your shed, it's going to go bad. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Hi, Julian. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, True Nation. How you doing? Welcome. That is not for you to eat. You're allergic. Back off. Oh, no. I didn't think of that when I took the dogs out. Yeah, my dogs used to never be allergic until a certain brand of food made them allergic. Now I can't. No. Get the kitty. Get away from the kitties. The baby kitties. No. You're going inside. You're grounded. Come on. You're going inside. Sadie. Oh my God, it's crazy. The crazy morning. Hi, Jeffrey. How you doing? Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Get back here. My dogs are not listening today. Ooh. See? Police and ambulances and all that. It's already going around. 3. That's where Peanut the squirrel lives. His name is Peanut. Oh my God. Come on. This way. Good girls. Oh my God, I swear, these dogs. I ain't going back there. You're not supposed to be back. Ooh, I bet you that hurt. Get back home. Sadie, come here. Out, back. Okay, I am not going through these pricklies. Come on. You gotta be careful where you walk, because look at this. Yeah, that's where my dog just got stuck. So I'm gonna try to get her before she gets hurt. Smash that like, please, if you would. It helps a lot. I gotta feed the chickens, ducks, everything. I gotta even feed the dogs. You are going inside because you didn't want to fully listen. You grounded. Basically, you're fine to be out here for now. Biscuit. I should put my other shoes on. I'm probably gonna switch shoes. For chicken coop. Excuse me. Have a backup shoes. Have a pair of backup shoes. One that you wouldn't mind if they get dirty. I'm gonna put my boots, my cargo boots. Yes, these are meant to get dirty, and they are a little bit dirty. But to go inside a coop, you want. And I prefer rain boots. And I got the coolest rain boots. I really do. I got the coolest rain boots. Because even though they're rain boots, guess what? Guess what? I'll show you in a minute. My dog is so good. She's waiting out here. Hi, Mandy. Good morning to you. You ready to see my rain boots? We found the coolest rain boots. These are rain boots, so they're made out of rubber. But the cowgirl rain boots, meaning they have the shape of the regular cowgirl boot, but they're waterproof. Isn't that cool? Please smash the like if you haven't. It really, really, really helps me out. And it helps any channel. And feel free, if I have moderated you, to drop your link down below. My morning ducks. They're so demanding. They just want their food and that's it. Thank you. These guys are about 20. Can you believe that? And I love them. Actually, I use them also to walk the rivers, metal attack, martler as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Woo! I had zip tie by accident. The coupe door shut because I was repairing my coupe door yesterday after the live. With time, your things on your coupe will come a little bit loose, so you have to keep an eye on that. I'm inside the run. I'm inside the chicken run. Excuse me, lady. You might want to back off. Excuse me, Goldie. How you doing, my baby? Here's my very old Goldie. She's the last one of them all. She's retired now, but she was one of our best egg layers, so we just let her enjoy her retirement. She has earned that. Oh, excuse me. Come at me, people. Come at me, chickens. Come on. Thank you. She's one of the last ones of... Hi, Joe. How you doing? They sure are. Hi, Tom. How you doing? You see these ducks? They're demanding me. They're so loud, too. You watch. They're quiet. And if I ignore them and go in here... Give it a second. She'll go right up the ramp. Where's my food at? Ma'am. Why are you so demanding? Where's my egg? Where's your rent? Your rent's due. Where's my rent? This one is a jumbo Peking duck, so her egg is from here to where the other finger is huge. And the other two white ones are regular Peking ducks. And then the brown ones are roaring ducks. Hi, Bonds. How you doing? Good morning to you. We're feeding our chickens and ducks today. And in our feed, and we picked up 3 bags of 50 pounds each, so we dumped 100 bags of feed in here. I added the corn in here on top, just so no mold, no nothing will go inside. And there's the other 50 pounds, and so I have the food for them. I gotta still clean the coop, but that's gonna be later. There's a storm coming today, so you do not want to change your coop before that rain hits. Let that rain hit, and then change your coop after, because otherwise you'll just lose money. I'll be honest with you. Huh? What was that? Whew. I don't know what was that. I think Biscuit got trapped behind the shed. Was that you? You look so guilty. My watchdog. Come on, Biscuit. Ooh, it's forming above me too. Ugh. Oh, you know what time it is. Don't you run away. Don't you run away from me, Miss Biscuit. Get back here. Get back here. She's literally running. Bonds? Yes, bonds. Bonds. Ah. Who typing bones? Biscuit, come here. Biscuit, don't you dare. Biscuit! You know the rules. You know the rules. Mom says in, you go in. You don't. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make you go in. Come on. That's why you take your leash just in case. Hi, Tot. How you doing? Hi, just me, YouTube. Okay, how you doing? Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty. Here. Come on. You can deal with your father. Come on. Get in there. Excuse me. Oh. Go see your dada. Enjoy, dogs, enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that door. Yeah. One more thing to do, right? One more thing to do. What kind of dog is it? Is a collie. It's one of the ones that German Shepherd collie. It's a farm dog. She's one of the ones that will gather sheep and all that, pretty much. Those kind. That's what she is. Oh, this is not your food, but you know something, I'm gonna give you that because you are probably gonna vanish it and extinguish it to the next planet. Just like you did with this pumpkin. Remember, your pumpkins can be food for your chickens. The ducks are still after me. You all hear that? I'm gonna leave this part. They're still eating that, actually. They're still eating that. So I'll leave it. But look, the guts are all gone. All gone. Did y'all see that or no? The guts are all gone. These few pieces that I picked up, they're not done. I'm just gonna put them back in here. But make sure they're standing up. The skin has to be down for them to eat it. Ugh. And this is why you have spare shoes. Because if not, you're gonna get dirty. And if you thinking about chickens, make sure you pick up rain boots. Now you can go and buy brand new boots, but I'm gonna tell you a little story. I went and bought it's a flower garden boot for rain boot as well. I have 2 pairs of boots for rain boots. And I spent $20 on those. And of course, think about it. I bought those other ones for the coop, the first ones. Not these ones, but the other ones. These ones are cooler, the ones I'm wearing, which is the cargo boot. But these rubber ones came later, okay? After I spent $20 on the other one, water drop on my phone. I went to Goodwill. $5 for like brand new rain boots. I'm like, I could have bought 4 pairs for just a chicken coop. I actually have to buy another set, to be honest, of boots to replace my other ones. But for now, I have these ones, so I'm all good. But I have to. As soon as I see them for cheap, I will. You ready to see this? Watch this. They're following me because I have the bucket and they just want their food, and they just like chasing me around the yard as I'm going back and forth. They're demanding their food. Yes, they have to be vertical. Is mine this way or this way, Lee? Let me see. See, orientation is locked. They don't let... My phone doesn't let me turn it the other way, Lee. Has to be... I'm already getting it. There's no need for you to talk to me that way. No need. Ma'am, no need. Fill your whole container. But yeah, you want to put your food for your chickens. If you're thinking about getting chickens, or if you just started to have chickens and you don't know this, put your food. I've seen so many people have issues with this. And when I first started, yes, I did. Just leave it in the bag and roll the bag. You know, you just roll your inside bag for foods. But I've seen so many people lately have problems with the food itself. Let me clean the screen. Wait a minute. With the food itself, because it has gotten moldy. And if you do pick up a food bag from a place, I don't care what store it might be, and it has mold and I'm not even done serving it, and she just can't wait. There, ma'am, are you happy? Oh my God. So demand. The food is over there, Waddles. Waddles, the food is over there. I also got to give them clean water for their pool because they dirty their water already. And here's the other babies. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Pot. Excuse me. Here's my babies. Hi, Phoenix. I incubated these ones. I incubated them, and they're not as little no more. But yeah. If you're blue, please drop your link. So you can, other people can go check your channel out. And if you're blue, you can go and check other people out. I'm just gonna throw this up here. Ugh. Temperature in here, 60 degrees. Perfect temperature. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know you're taking a little bit off the top, but I kind of need this for your other sisters. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. These are going to be my new egg layers after, for when probably next year, in a couple months from now, they're going to be laying, to be honest. And we also have the Cornish cross, which are just eating now. Oh my God, these chickens won't stop. Phoenix, you need to get down, Phoenix. Phoenix. She's gorgeous. That's what her name is, Phoenix. She's gorgeous. Hi, my rooster. Okay, you know something? I am going to call you Ghost because you're just gorgeous. Gorgeous. He's so friendly, too. He is so friendly to me. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, my God. Yeah. No, that's disgusting. Yeah. I'm going to put this up here. Wait for today's coffee. How do you start your day? Let me know what you do in the morning. Do you have coffee? Do you have tea? Do you have juice? Do you have water? Energy drink? Do you eat something? Do you not? What do you do? What is it that you do in the morning? Oh, uh-oh, I pulled too hard. Ah. This is so hard. Damn. You also want to get you some gloves for this kind of work. You know what I'm installing out here, Lee? I'm installing, not this year because winter's coming. So next year, I am gonna be installing a bottle of soap out here, upside down. So whenever we need to wash our hands, the soap is out here and ready to be used. Just something that I want to do. And then before winter, you just bring it inside. But something easy, something that if the kids are here, they just wash their hands and stuff like that. Ooh, I was so behind. Ooh. Hi, Asakura, how you doing? Hi, Cheer Bear. I'm sorry, I just missed your thing. Cheer Bear, are you not? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. And my thing is full. Hi, West Country, how you doing? Please, please, please feel free to share your channels. I know I saw you. I saw you. Did I not see you, West Country? I know I did. Is West Country wrenched? I don't know. I thought I seen him. Am I wrong? I'm doing all right. I'm feeding my chickens currently. Well, right now I'm feeding the Cornish cross. In a couple more months is when they'll be ready. I have 2 left. Sadly, I lost 2 Cornish cross. Hi, West Country. So you are here. Okay, good. I was making sure because I thought I seen you without a thing, and I was like, I thought I wrenched them. You are wrenched. But I'm making sure. And for the new people, remember. With time, you may earn your wrench. Sorry, right now I'm not wrenching new people. Unless I know you in some kind of a way. I had an incident that my child was there and somebody came in new and I wrenched them and it got nasty. They said some choice words right in front of my child. No. If you go into any live, whatever the channel might be nice. Be nice. People have worked really hard for their channels, and respect is really, really something that we abide by. And if you go into any lives, you be nice to each other, be courteous, and just polite. If not, top moderators and moderators, any of my moderators, we'll kick you out. Our water's starting to get cold, you know. Look at that, the storm. It's maybe clearing a little bit that way. I don't know. I see it forming. We'll see. Oh no, actually it's still there a little bit. All right, so I gave water. I need to give them water. I need to put water in the ducks. See, I have a checklist in my mind of what I have to do every day. Every morning, wake up. 6 a.m. Feed the chickens. Water them. Give them fresh water. It's very important. Actually, before I give them fresh water, I gotta go and get me a little something that I forgot inside to provide for their water. And if you don't know about this little trick, ooh, forgot my bucket. It's a must thing. It's a must know. It's very important. Get yourself and right now it's on sale for $1 at Walmart. Get yourself some oregano bottles. store them in your shed or wherever you put your food for your feed for your chickens. You can either mix the oregano with the feed, or you can put it in their water. You want a little bit is what you want in the water, not too much. Now, if you're doing it in the feed, you want 1 bottle per every 50 pounds of feed. What does that do, Maddy, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. They had just gone out. They need to go out. What that does is it keeps your chicken healthy. And ooh, hello, how are you? Can I have your number, sir? Got me coffee. Thank you, honey. There's Johnny's Corner. I'm gonna go get that oregano that I left inside. He must be her loving Johnny. Oh, yes. Where did I put the oregano? Did I put it in the seasoning cabinet? Oh, of course I did. I mean, it is a seasoning, so. But I'm not leaving it there. Now, if you can get your hands on some lemon juice, you know when your chickens are sick, and this is the trick that I just discovered because I didn't know about it until recently and knew it now from another farmer. Your chicken is weak. It doesn't look okay. But you don't want that chicken to die, and maybe that chicken is looking weaker. Take some lemon juice. Listen, you can go to Dollar 3 and buy some lemon juice, or take some lemon. And if you do lemon, it's it's not bad. So you basically take the lemon, cut in half, and rub it on their beak, and squeeze the lemon into their beak, and they'll go back the same day or later on that day and being better and healthy. Back again. The lemon and the oregano kick those toxins out of your chickens, keeps your chickens healthy, and also the lemon helps the mite as well. So it's like a tip, So I'm putting a little bit in here, but I'm gonna mix the rest of the bottle honestly with their feed, because it's 1 bottle per 50 pounds. So open it up. Good luck to me. I forgot my knife and I kind of need it now, and my nails are not that long like they used to be. My God, I swear. There you go. Use what you got. Use what you got. Look. And then mix it in. Now remember, the rest of this is going to go in your 50-pound bag of feed. I'm just doing this in their water. Have it done. Just have it done. Hi, Kapil. I don't know if I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Remember, when you come in here or any channel whatsoever, be nice to each other and be polite. If you make a rude comment or you're not polite, you'll be swept away by my moderators. My top moderator has permission, and my moderators have permission to step up as well if they want to. Only if they want to. I don't demand anything from anybody. To swap you away if I didn't see it. And I didn't see that one, so thank you so much. Can I ask? Yes, go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee. What's your question? Oh, yes. English, please. I'm Spanish, so if you need me to translate, I will do so. But if you do speak English at the same time, then there's no need for you to speak a different language. So the reason English for most of channels, We want everybody to understand. Most people speak English, so we don't want to be rude. Like, I could be talking Spanish right now, but I'm pretty sure almost everybody in the room wouldn't understand what I'm saying. But if somebody needs me to, I can. And I can do both at the same time. Ugh. The water's the nasty part. The water. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, move your butt. Rooster. Mr. Red. There's no need, Mr. Red. You have Scarlet and you have Red. Okay, good. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. You been wrenched. Thank you so much, Lee. I gotta dump the other water. Oh, this is the nasty part. Is the water and at the same time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, Red. I'm so sorry, Red. I am so sorry. You should have moved. I mean, I did ask. Polite. So here's your oregano water. If you have lemon water, as I said, good for you. You can use it. It's actually good for the chickens. I don't have lemon water right now, but they don't need it. But I actually think I'm gonna get some lemon water and put some on each of one of the chickens, just to treat them a little bit. Just to treat them. See, you do get dirty. Like, you don't stay clean, so if you can, you know, make some arrangements. When we first started, if you want to see how we first started and what we first had, you can go back in the videos, and I share tips and stuff, and what I would do and what I wouldn't do. I share it here. If you're planning on getting chickens, it's a must know. Some of these tips will help you a lot, and they can save you a lot of money, to be honest. When we first started, we got a coop that was like, it was a small coop, and it was a $400 coop. I tell people, if I could go back, I would have not bought it. Why? It says waterproof, and it was big. It was not that big, but it was big enough, I guess. It was on wheels, so I guess we got like blown away by, ooh, it has wheels. Well, it's unless you have a cement pad underneath and you don't have problems with mud and water, that coop will go from being the $400 looking one to nothing. Now, I have since then upgraded. Johnny gifted me this coop, this gorgeous palace coop, which I actually have to dedust and do, but winter's coming, so I just sweep it and whatnot. And spider webs, I do take them away. These tend to have solar lights in them. If you want to see how I created those, go see my video. I have a video on it, or a video on it, or a short on it. But yeah, I call this their chicken palace. But that's not how we first started. And we had, at first, we had a run, to be honest, a run. And there's still oregano on here because I put quite a bit. So I don't have to put no more. A little bit is all you need. A little bit's all you need. And all we used to cover when we first started was tarps. And chickens are hardy chickens. So during winter, you don't need too much, but you do need to keep their floor and their area clean so they don't get bumblefoot. And if you don't know what that is, I can actually make a video explaining that another day. But, and this is the thing that not many people know. Okay, you ready for it? It's very bad. If you don't keep the coop clean and dry, those chickens' legs can fall off. I am not joking. Not joking. Okay. Good for you. Just for you. Oh, you're welcome, Lee. Anytime, anytime. Thank you for letting me know. You're welcome, Sakura. As I said, if my top rater knows you and I don't, hi, Georgie, and good morning, then, that's different because, I know my top moderators. I know my peoples. I know my peoples knows me. So, we're going to save our oregano for our chickens. Actually, we're not going to save it. We're going to mix it in with our food. Mixy, mixy. Remember, one bottle per every 50 pounds of feed. Oh, okay. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put it here. I should probably mix the corn in there. Yeah, we're just going to mix the corn in. I don't know about other people, but every drop of it's money. So I make sure there's nothing rattling in there. Save your feed bags. Yes, these are my saved up feed bags. Those will be insulation for the inside of the chicken run, while the outside will be tarps. And they have the warm coop, so it has no heat. It's just the way that I insulated it with feed bags as well. If you have not seen that, go see the video. But I use my feed bags for my coop. Insulation. And they're replaceable and they're washable as well. So let's see if I got something that I can mix this with. Oh, yes, I do. Just a little. And what you want to do is, hi Frank, how you doing? Oh, Frank, you're not wrench? What? There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. And so what you do is you're going to mix your corn in. Can you see that or no? Now, this is a little bit of corn that I threw in here. So, yeah. But you can mix it along. So what you're going to do, oregano, 1 bottle per every 50 pounds. Now, this is 100 pounds in there, but that's okay because this is a lot of oregano. So I think it's just going to mix in very, very well. And this will be thrown into our recycle, by the way. So don't worry about it. I'll open it up. And just... And no, there's no such thing as seasoning your chickens, by the way. This is just get rid of the... If they have like something in the digestive system that's affecting them, this is nutritious for them. You can also do it in their water, apple vinegar. And apple vinegar keeps mites and bad things off your chicken and keeps them healthy. You can do apple vinegar, you can do lemon water, lemon juice or whatever, and you can squeeze fresh lemon in it, and it will keep your chickens just healthy. Now, try to go down as deep as you can to mixing that in. Yes, please feel free, if you're moderating, to drop your link. All right. Drop your links, but just remember, be all polite. Please drop your links, be nice to each other. Please go check out each other's channel. If you can. I'm probably going to have to drop another bottle in here. Now, to make it easy for yourself, as you pouring in the feed, layer the oregano in there. More feed. Layer the oregano. You can do the same with the mixed scratch food, and it provides more nutrition to your chickens. Winter's coming. They're going to need all the nutrition you can give them. I'm actually going to later today gonna be baking those eggshells. Yes, save your eggshells. That's right, I said eggshells. Why? Eggshells, bake them at 350 degrees. And I always say bake them until they're golden. I mean the inside. So if you see some brown on the inside, white liner, and then they're ready to go. Then you take a crusher and just crush them to like, so then some will be like powder and some will be just small bits. Put that in your feed. You can also put that in your garden, and you can also feed it directly. Put a container on the side of the coop, and the chickens will pick it as they need it. What does that do, you may ask? Calcium. If you don't provide calcium for your chickens, they're gonna take it off their bones to provide you those eggs. That is a reality of chickens. So I do it naturally. I save all my eggshells. I have a whole container like this one, save of eggshells. And I save it. I bake it, crush it, and I feed it back to the chickens. Especially also on those days where you see your chicken going, like, you know, when you get up in the morning, you're like, I don't feel it today. Yep, exactly like it. It is the best. And by the way, that bag of calcium that you buy at the store, it's powder eggshells. Yeah, I was buying it when I first started. Yeah, $15 a bag, $20 a bag. I'm not saying you can't do that. If you have the money, go ahead and do it. Me, I'm going to do it naturally. I want to know what's going in my meat. I want to know what's going in my chicken. I want to know what's going in my eggs. I want to know what I'm feeding my kids that is nutrition without all the yucky stuff. All right. That's plenty. Drop our containers in there. That was a popcorn container and a Predator's container, but I am also going to drop that. And there you go. Leave the bottle of red and all that in there because I'll come back for it. I'll come back for you. As I said, we picked up, and I'm going to show you, to drop, if you have problems with mud, if you have troubles with mud in your coop or rain, and I didn't know that when I first started. So we were just adding straw, and we were adding wood chips. And it was not resolving the mud or the rain part. I'm going to tell you what to do. Okay? So you save some money. Unlike us that we spent too much when we first started. Get some horse pellets. This is horse bedding pellet. Has to say bedding. Bedding pellet. Bedding pellet. And I'm going to say, find yourself a feed store. We have Co-op. It's 10 times cheaper than if you go to like Tractor Supply or some other places. And honestly, you're helping the farmers. That is right. You're helping your local farmers close to you. No better thing than, let me put my camera, than to help your farmers. I love it. Let's check our potatoes. We have potatoes and peppers growing. And I can't believe they're growing this late in the season. But yeah, they're growing this late in the season. And that what you saw in there, orange? Yeah, that's the skinned outer shell of the Halloween pumpkins. The chickens left nothing. Look at this. Nothing but the skin off the top of the outside. I don't have no more pumpkins. I can hear the hawks. Ooh, that was not supposed to be there. Get off my pepper plant. Okay. Oh my God, how you doing? Oh, you're so gorgeous. Yes, we just found some peppers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a branch, and you want your peppers off the ground a little bit. Hi, Sick Hobbies, how you doing? Yes, supporting the locals. That is great. And you know something about the farmers. You couldn't have all the stuff that you have in the stores, to be honest. The farmers, the truckers also that go and supply those things to the store from the farmers. And the farmers, honestly, they built this garden, okay? They built it. We also match the farmers. We do. Without that, nothing goes to stores without them. We really don't. Yes, I hope you feel better, Lee. I'm going to show you, look it. It's cold Every morning, it's getting colder. We're supposed to get snowflakes or flurries, what you call it. And supposedly maybe snow next week. I don't know, in a couple days from now. Look at these peppers. Nobody gave it the notice. Like, these peppers are late in the season. But look at this. Can you see that? Can you see the peppers? I have already harvested some peppers. And I'm actually going to be making sofrito. In one more week. Because I owe a bottle to somebody. And I'm going to give them that first bottle. But, yeah. I have to make it in 1 week. Do you think we have eggs? Let's see. Let's see. It started to lay, so I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna put that up. Yo, ladies, we have to have a conversation. Yes, lady, the moment has come. We do this every morning. All right, ladies, did you know that you must pay your rent? Where's your eggs at? I did my part. You got dry, clean. You got a palace going on. Yes, Red, I said palace. So, I mean, where's your rent? Your rent is due. Okay, who's going to pay me the rent? I think she says she's going to go in to go pay. Alarm's going off. No, I don't. I have my top moderator. Thank you. Oh, hi. Good morning, Ginger. Oh, good morning, honey. So I didn't mean to scare you. And she just vanished back in like, I wasn't in for this. Too early for this. No, she doesn't want to deal with me today. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to check their hidden spot because, yes, chickens have a hidden spot. And if you don't check it, well, let's just say you don't want those eggs to go back. Oh, my God. I need a flashlight. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, my God. No, no, no. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to go drink my coffee. And see you after. Hi, my razor. How you doing? Ooh. No eggs right now. No eggs. They'll be paying the rent later. Good. Nothing visited my coffee. Thank God. Oh, my God. I am so tired. Oh, I just remembered. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let me drink some coffee. So we fed the chickens. We gave them water. We checked for eggs. We gave the baby chicks their food. Gave them water. Check, check. Guess who? And we fed the ducks. Guess what we forgot? We have to go clean the pool for the ducks. Yeah. Your YouTube glitch? Aw, welcome back, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, can you show your cooking time with Johnny? And Johnny, I was telling Scale and Bones yesterday during his live that he was fishing. I said, you know, I had my mind on fish and chips. Hey, you know that you have a nice salmon in the fridge, in the freezer? That will go good with some just fish and chips. I mean, it may be a dip for it. Drizzle all over it with butter and garlic. Oh, Lord have mercy. Johnny, what you cooking today? What's cooking time with Johnny cooking? Listen. If you have not checked out Johnny's Corner, and that's our other channel, by the way, we go live on Fridays. Or you have not checked which is today, by the way. Although, Johnny, are we going live today? Or Cooking Time with Johnny. Is such a torture to steal those plates. Torture. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait. Oh my God. Lee, you just adding to it. Isn't Johnny Mr. Maddy's Johnny? Yes. 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 That's my Johnny. Yes. True facts. When I met Johnny, he did not like me calling him Johnny. Because I don't know why. That's not his name. So I looked at him and I said, listen, sweetheart, you are Johnny, okay? And that's what you are. And I squeezed him and I said, you're Johnny. Johnny sounds better. The only reason I say Johnny, and I will be honest with you, it's also because my dad's name is John. And I felt weird, you know? So I said, you're Johnny. Johnny. The really funny thing is my dad's full name, real name, is not even Johnny. It's not even Johnny. And it's not even John. It really is not. So I don't know how he got called that. Because my dad's real name, it doesn't even refer at all to what his nickname is. Like, what? I gotta ask my dad that. That's a good question for me to ask, isn't it? Because it does not. There's no... Oh. Weird. Hi, Waddles. Hi, Waddles. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Trixie. Dixie, how you doing? And there's Hope over there. She's eating everything that lands outside of the coop, but she has food right there. Since we got ducks, over 3 years ago, we haven't had a tick in our yard. No ticks. No ticks. No ticks. We also don't have fleas. No ticks, no fleas. Thank God. Because, gosh, yeah. No ticks. We just let them loose. They stay in the yard. Once in a while, they test me and they go out of the yard. Well, we tell them to go back, and they know when they're in trouble because they will march right back. Johnny, you on the spot? Yeah, that's my Johnny. No chiggers, yes. Honestly, Johnny, maybe in Spanish, I'm going to ask you what's chiggers. Because I don't know what that is really. I know I heard a lot of people say chiggers this, chiggers that. But I don't know what that is. I had tick bites and Lyme disease. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Huntings. How you doing? They're terrible. I don't know what it is. My ducks are in the edge over there. They're not supposed to be over there, but they're testing me again. Oh, ew. Yucky. Oh, it's good to know. Well, thank you, ducks, for no ticks, no chiggers, no whatever. Daisy just looked at me, too. She said, you're welcome. Thank you, Daisy. I gotta. Oh, there's a cardinal right there. I wonder where our bird is from yesterday. I don't think you guys can see it. There's a red cardinal in there. He's on the mulberry tree. Did you know this about cardinals? I did not. I always thought that the red ones were the females because they look so gorgeous. No. And I always thought the brown ones were the males. No. Actually, the red ones are the males. And they're red because they like to show off. And then, so they want to show off to the lady cardinal. Ooh, look at me. I'm red as can be. Woohoo. And then the brown ones are the females. I thought it was the opposite. Anybody won't stop going off, and my kids are already at school, and it's not 6 a.m., so they shouldn't even be going off. From tall grass. Ugh. Itchy. Ouch. You know what I got yesterday in our trip? The pricklies. And I am terribly allergic, I guess, because I had it all over my jacket yesterday. I took them off with my fingers. And I didn't actually have anything else with me, so I took it with my fingers. I had severe allergy. I was itchy. I had hives. Honestly, when I was little, I never had allergies to those. The pretty and colorful are usually males. I swear. Actually, yes, because if you think about pigeons, I had some wild pigeons and some very rare pigeons come into my house in Puerto Rico, and those were the males, my dad told me. The one dancing and creating this giant, hey, look at me. They were male. And I thought, oh, what a pretty bird. What a beautiful girl. No, those are males, and the other ones were the females. Oh, be thankful they. Oh, I don't know, man. Yesterday it was a serious allergy. Like, still have some allergies, but I had like hives on my necks, where it actually was rubbing here, and I still itchy back here. But oh my God, we are. Why? Is it because of the weather, Johnny? Because them clouds look. Did you see that? I don't know if you can see it. We're supposed to get weather alert, yes, and they're probably going to call from school, and they're probably going to cancel early, last minute, because that's what they do. They did it last year. And honestly, I don't know. But supposedly we're getting a snowstorm, which it seems like we are. And then we do got some chances of tornado. We're stage 2. No, we're stage 4 is what they said. They downgraded to 2. They think they migrated to 1, but they don't know yet. There's still chances of tornado, and there's still chance of, it's supposed to be a big storm, bad storm. Yeah, no, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I am married. Mr. Johnny's Corner. Love you, Johnny. And I am a mother too. So please be respectful, and we don't flirt. We don't flirt on YouTube. It's not a dating site. But thank you so much for, you probably didn't mean it that way, but thank you either way. I appreciate you. But yeah, you messed up, Johnny. Yes, we did. Really? Honestly. No, I'm just saying, we had some, and I'm gonna tell you, we had some that has come previously in our thing, and we thought it was just a polite thing. That's what I said. You probably didn't mean it. But it, like, you meant beautiful, just beautiful. You know what I mean? But we had one person who was new, and it was a while ago. It was on a different live. And at first, you thought he was just being polite. And then it became so gross. You have no clue. It was wild how bad it was. So yeah, I mean, a lot of us channels, we just are cautious now. We're like watching, because some might go in lives and try to be polite and show pretend they're polite, but it turns to be real bad, and then we have to take care of it. So you see what I'm saying? I was just saying, just in case. I know you just meant beautiful, and that's what I said. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're welcome here. As long as everybody's polite and everything, you're more than welcome. Please don't feel put on the spot, or that's not what we meant. Please don't feel that way. If you have a channel, in a channel with content, can somebody share who is not Wrench's channel, so that way their channels can be shared? I don't share. I don't range new people for now, only because of what happened the last time. It was really bad, and my child was present when that person said very bad language. I'm talking about very, very bad language. Hi, cats. How you doing? Welcome. So yeah, we have a storm coming. Yeah. But no, we didn't mean nothing bad by it. We didn't mean nothing bad by it. Okay? So I hope you didn't like because of that. We were just trying to explain it. I gotta drink my coffee as fast as I can so I can show you the ducks. They're taking a bath. Let's see how close can I get you. Oh. Without them leaving, okay? Hope is the one taking the bath right now, and I gotta fill their pool with clean water because they're almost empty. Dixie and Trixie are the brown Rowan ducks, and Hope is the one getting out of the pool. The one that you see right here is Daisy, and the one that went that way is Waddles. Yes, they're the Quack Pack. Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. It's funny, so I want to share. I'm gonna sit down for this one. My husband is a cable man, so he went to do a service in somebody's house, a neighbor. I'm not saying which specific neighbor, and I'm not mentioning any names or anything like that. We keep people's privacy. But it's funny. So they were telling Johnny, they recognized Johnny, and they were telling him, you know, I thought the other day at night, I thought I seen ghosts in your yard. He says, you know, I realized it was your ducks. It made me laugh so bad. Oh my God. I was looking last night out of the window, and I'm like, oh, I see it. Yeah. Think about it. You have 3 white ducks. Then you have 2 browns, and you only see movement, but you don't see the actual duck because the brown ones, listen, the brown ones disappear with nature. Where are they? See? Look, I can't even see the brown ones really fully. The white ones you can spot easily. So can you imagine in the dark, these white things or brown things just going oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. Hi, Curry, how you doing? I'm like, you know, I'm looking out the window and I'm like, I see it. Yeah, I agree. If I was somebody else and I look and I see white movement, but I don't see a person, And then I see brown, not like brown, but I see like something moving, and I can't see what the heck that is. But it's kind of like a light shade or whatever, or a dark shade. I would think ghost too. Oh my God. Where's Knuckles this morning? I don't know. He wasn't live yesterday. No, was it yesterday? The day before. So I don't know. He had some plans he was doing with his wife, so he might be out in town shopping. Remember, he was doing some shopping, so he was going to pick some items up as well. Hope is big enough for Thanksgiving. Did you see, Johnny, that Hope's, grew gigantic? Like, she's a jumbo Peking duck. But she grew big. Now, she does have a little bit of tough time with her leg. Now, if you guys remember, we had bought Hope with 2 more jumbo Peking ducks at Tractor Supply. Now, when we got her, we thought she wasn't going to survive. The reason her name is Hope is because she has a bad leg. She wasn't walking. She wasn't holding up. We had to create a little cast for her leg, and we had to rub it and hold her and wrap her in a towel and everything, and put like things on her leg. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. I think it's because of the weather over there and over here as well. But Johnny took care of her, and she's doing fine. She's doing fine. That's what her name is, Hope. She still has a little bit of tough walking though. My coffee's getting a little cold. I don't like cold coffee. Dude, you have a laugh that makes me scared. You have a laugh that makes me scared. Okay. Where's the bucket? The bucket is in the shed. Please hit those likes, and I appreciate every single one of you. Well, I guess we'll do a little longer live then. Here's a bucket. So this is an old shed that was locked when we first moved here. So landlord gave me permission, and I was able to break the lock, and it's now usable again. It had been years without it being used. I have plans for that shed next year. I'm going to make it so when you walk in that shed, you feel like you're walking into a Harbor Freight or a co-op. I'm going to organize all my stuff so it's all usable, more organized. I have plans that one side will be feed organization and whatever you need to do, feed and bedding. And to the other side, it can be gardening and coop supplies. No, I never ate a duck, to be honest, so yeah. I was the kid that when my dad had plans eating the ducks or whatever, I opened up the gates and let them escape. Also, my father had a pig that he got with a neighbor. They both went 50-50 on this. Of course, I'm thinking, here's my new pet, you know? Truth be told, it was not my pet, and they had plans for this pig. And I must have been like maybe 13 years old or so. 13, 14, maybe 15 years old. You know what I did when they weren't looking? Because this pig was growing, and it was going to grow to be one of those big pigs to do a cerdo asado, which is roasted pig. I giggled all the way, and I hid. And then when they weren't looking, on the day that they were like they were going to butcher this pig, or harvest, I should say, harvest. I opened up the cage doors, And I let the pig run. And then I said, run, pig, run to freedom, just run. They were so angry with me. I'm not joking. They were so angry. Because think about it. They're about to harvest this pig. And here comes Maddy opening the thing and letting him out. Oh, yeah. Of course, he didn't run far. The pig didn't help. The pig actually didn't want to run at all much. So, but I tried, right? That's the effort that counts. Onions. I have grown onions and I harvest them and they're in my freezer bag. I made a stir fry bag with the beans, the peppers and all that. I filled 2 bags actually. And I am gonna grow next year, Corey. I'm gonna grow big time onions, peppers, maybe some cucumbers, pumpkins. I want pumpkins. Tons of beans for stir fry. We do stir fries and stuff like that on the weekends occasionally when we watch anime and stuff like that, or when we watch movies. And then, honestly, I am gonna grow sunflowers as well. Why sunflowers, you may ask? First of all, they're pretty. So I want to grow them all along the fence line. And trust me, this is big. So it would be pretty to look at. But at the same time, I can feed my chickens the sunflowers. Mix it in with their feed. So I'll be having, if not 50 pounds or more, probably more, of free growing sunflowers. And so I'm going to show you real fast. Okay, we have all that. I want to grow all of that in sunflowers. It will make it pretty and the llama will love it. I get free feed of sunflowers to feed back to my chickens. And when the plants die, I can throw them in my compost. You don't have to be sorry, Lee. Same as you, Johnny. You don't have to be sorry. Thank you for thank you for helping me with the channel. I appreciate you, moderators. I really do. I love you all. And thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you all. And I want to say a huge thank you. We reached yesterday 800 subscribers. So thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving likes to my videos. Thank you for watching my videos and my shorts. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the awesome comments on the costumes that I made for cosplay for Roblox for the girls. They love it. And by the way, they're keeping those costumes hostage. They have them in the room displaying. They love it. They had so much fun. They wear their heads for Roblox to every house on trick-or-treating. They didn't want to go in without their head. They're like, no, I need it. It's part of my... I felt so proud. I felt so proud. And how much fun they had. Not only in their birthday party, but trick-or-treating and sleepover. And they just really had a lot of fun. And I had a lot of fun building it, to be honest. And I guess they said it's their favorite costume they ever had. Of course, we always had made costume stuff for them. But I have to say that this Halloween, I had gone big. I had a vision of what I wanted. But honestly, sometimes you imagine something and it doesn't turn out exactly what you want. I was so happy. It turned out so good. You can see my reaction in the videos. Like, whew, wow. My duck is waiting for me to finish putting water in this pool. She's just standing by and waiting. She knows. She knows. Honestly, hey, Johnny, I'm going to put some buckets out here. So when it rains, yeah, if it rains, hopefully it does. We get free water. I'm still going to be building for a lot of people that ask. But this is going to be next year. I'm going to be building a rain water barrel. A rain bottle barrel. Why? So it catches water and it's fresh water. So you're not paying for water to feed your chickens. Yeah, it was so funny. So we were passing it from... and we were giggling as we were doing this, okay? Johnny's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. The kids are in the back. They get out. They had to hand me their head because they don't... the head side by side don't fit with the rest of the kids in the back. So for the sleepover and stuff. So we had to pass Cosmo's head from my seat to Daddy's out the window, then back in through the window, give it to me, then later for the next stop, pass it through this window, and it was like this with the head. I bet you these people, each time they showed up to the house, they're like, oh my God, Roblox, oh my God, Roblox. I was so happy that they knew what it was. I came in here for something, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I know. Ooh, I'm stuck. Oh my God, just wait a minute. I'm having difficulty, okay? And this is why I need to organize my shed. Mr. Johnny, next year we have plans for the coop. That's next year. Not this year. Next year. Although I am already organizing. I've been organizing the coop, to be honest. So yeah. I should probably put that back in there for extra feed for them. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put this pool where the water falls. So I can, there you go. That's much better. So this fills with water. You know, we have you can buy these pools now actually because you're like under $2 right now for summer stuff. So yeah, buy your summer now. Summer stuff now. And save it. Put it there. Hopefully it doesn't blow away. Please be nice when commenting to channels. As I said, politeness, politeness, politeness. It really matters. It does. But they had a lot of fun. They sure did. They had a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for hitting those likes. Thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody who said congratulations to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. 800 subs. I love you all. I really do. And almost 30 likes on each live and almost on every video. I love you all. Thank you so much. It really means the world. It really means a lot. It means a lot. I'm going to move this 50 pounds because it's in my way. There you go. Now I can walk in and out in the coop. No way. Uh-oh. Well, somebody broke my rake. It's a good thing I keep extra poles for rakes and stuff like that, huh? I don't throw away the poles. So since I have almost 40 chickens, we're going to put an extra thing of food to feed them. I don't know what was that. I'm going to put an extra thing of food. I mean, you don't know with the storm that's coming how long before you can go out there if they need more food. So you might as well put extra thing of food, extra thing of water. I am gonna be building. I'm gonna get me 2 more of these. The reason is I want to put one for water in there and never much have to have it empty. They can have water all the time. And I want to have one for feed, so they have feed and you don't have to do as many trips out. They can have feed and water all the time. Johnny, we need some soil for and ash and sand like now. They're using the feed as a dust bath. That's a big no-no. Big no-no. Not good at all. That's a lot of waste right now. That is a lot of waste right now. Oh my God, I swear. That makes me so mad. That's a lot of feed that I just put there. So when that happens, what do? You move your container to a different spot, letting them know that that's a no. Basically. I will be adding, we have rescued some tires from rivers for magnet fishing. So I'll be adding a tire back in there. I'll get me some bags of soil. Because honestly, it's on sale and clearance. So now is the time to buy some. And so I'll add a tire in there with soil for me to have a dust bath. I hope there's no snakes in here. I don't think there's any snakes in here, but we're gonna add this one. Here's our tire. See our tire? Yeah. Well, we're gonna use it. Oh, whoops! As a dust bath. I'm gonna have to get me another container sometime. So, for now, I'm gonna. Honestly, the same spot they were using for dust bath, that's the same spot that I'm gonna probably later on put the dust bath in. But for now, ta-da! And then put a container. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is the food, okay? But you can actually use and get one of these containers, and it fits perfectly in those old tires. I stay clean all this time. There goes my pants. And you can make that a dust bath. Oh, thank you, honey. That means a lot. Man, my pants. You want to see reality check? They don't always stay clean. The other day, I had to change my pants like 4 or 5 times, okay? 4 or 5 times. I only have like 4 pants, okay? So I had to do laundry. It's like, oh my God. Hi, Big Matt. How you doing? Especially since I had gained weight. So like my pants, it's like, you know what, my old pants, my good nice pants had gone. My kids are so lucky. If I outfit it, they fit into it. So they get all these cute jeans. Lucky. But I like they don't go to waste. I like that they get used, you know. I put that there. I'm gonna actually not. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put this. Phil Walt. Ginger came out to play. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Ginger, I'm just gonna put this over here and I'm not gonna wet you. And then I'm gonna get pet you. It's your babies. Nice sweet Ginger. In one of the shorts I shared recently, you see her as a baby. You know, I have a tripod that I'm gonna be getting, and it's a camera holder that I'm gonna be getting. That's gonna be a big improvement for what I do. No, give me kisses. I love you. I love you, Ginger. I love you, Ginger. Well, Ginger, her mama, in previous past pictures and videos, there was a family of orange kitties. They were all orange kitties. Her mama and daddy had 2 kitties. Then they grew up and moved and were adopted. Then the dad was adopted. Then the mama always brought me the babies each time she had babies. And they were all orange kitties. Not joking, all orange kitties. And one day I see this kitty under the shed, and I was like, that kitty? Yep, it was a kitty. I put water and food and came out a little bit. And then she was so teeny. I raised Ginger. After that. I didn't know her mama got ran over. She had come to show me the baby kitties, and somebody ran her over. So, across the road over there. So, ever since, look, I have raised Ginger. And now she's had 2 generations of kitty, raising them in the same property. She's not mine, but she adopted me. But she's not mine. She's an outdoor kitty, but she's not mine. But she literally owns me. Okay. She knows I'm the mama. I raised her. And she follows me everywhere. She's beautiful. And her babies. Look. Let's see if we can spot them. Now, the babies thought I was mama too. They're babies. Oh, yeah. They're under there and they're sleeping. And one of them, it's an orange kitty. Actually, Johnny, I gotta share with you something. The town is fixing the kitties for like just a copay. Just a small copay. They're fixing them. So I want to fix Ginger. So there's no more kitties, because there's too much here and she's just by herself. Honestly, she just doesn't feed these ones too much. But think about it. Ginger was raised by me. She wasn't raised by a kitty. So what happens when you're like that and you're a baby, you have nobody to teach you? That kitty doesn't know how to be full mommy, you know? She goes and hunts and is gone for a lot of the time. And these kitties over here are fed like maybe 1 or 2 times a day. She lost 3 kitties. And she has 3 kitties left. I had given up in adoption the previous kitties. I'm hoping that when these kitties are ready to go, I can find them home, since it's just 3 left. I have really high hopes that when I post and they get bigger, I can rehome them. I think I rehomed already one, because I think Angel's taking the orange one. She wants it. Her daddy told her to wait until she grows up. So yeah. So that one's already got home. So then there's 2 left, and who knows? I know. Oh, let me get my bucket. The ducks have their water. Oh my God, I forgot. Hey, Johnny, can you give me the bottle of oregano that's inside the house? I need only a little bit. I need a pinch. I don't need much, but I need a little bit of oregano to add to the ducks' water so the ducks stay healthy. I don't have apple vinegar. I do have to pick up apple vinegar, because with the duck's water, you do want to mix with the chicken's water and with the duck's water apple vinegar to deworm. It deworms, it keeps them healthy and no mites and stuff like that. Now, if you can and you want to drop a garlic in there, the garlic also keeps worms and everything off the chickens. You'll have a healthier flock. I have done it multiple times. So.
Don't you lie to them.
What?
Don't you lie to them.
What?
You need the oregano so you can season the ducks from within.
Oh my God, come here. What Johnny are you?
What?
What Johnny are you?
The one and only?
No, what Johnny are you?
Huh?
A lot of people didn't know you were Johnny's Corner and Cooking Time with Johnny. So introduce yourself.
Johnny's Corner.
And what else?
Why are you doing this?
What? What's the matter? Are you shy? True facts, Johnny's shy. Come on.
Cooking time?
You shy? Come on. Ooh. Yeah?
Another thing I gotta fix.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta love it. Dixie. Chicks.
So this is Cooking Time with Johnny and Johnny's Corner. And I'm also Johnny's Corner as well. I'm part of Johnny's Corner.
Hi, Johnny.
I'm part of Johnny's Corner. I'm the Maddy from Johnny's Corner.
You are the corner. Legit, you are now the corner.
No, Maddy's office will not be called the corner. Johnny's Corner is the corner. Nobody puts Maddy in the corner.
Oh, wow. You went there.
But true facts, you can't actually season your chickens just by putting seasonings in their waters. All it is you're keeping them deworm. I brought you a little closer. Let's see if she stays. Why not pretend we're a statue? You see this language? They're talking about me. He's saying, get out. She's right there behind you. Don't you see her? I'm taking a bath. She's right on your tail. Get out of the water. I'm fine. This water feels good. I'm taking a bath. No, sister, you need to get out. Now. You see how they're having this language? Yeah. They're literally talking about me. Off. Look at this. And then that's Waddles right there. Hope is the one in the pool. And you did? Did you all hear Red? I hate to do this, but I do need to put a little bit. But they're going to love it, I promise you. They're going to be scared for now. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, wow, she's letting me get close. Before you ask, what am I putting in their water? Oregano. It deworms, keeps your chickens with no mites, and keeps them healthy. If you have garlic, drop it in there. It doesn't matter if it's minced garlic or not. Drop it in there. And lemon or lemon juice. What time is Johnny cooking? I don't know, man, but I told him we got some salmon in the freezer. I will go with some fish and chips and some butter garlic dip and whatnot. Oh my God. Hi, how you doing, Rob? Oh, you're not, what? You're not moderated? Oh my God. I just put oregano in their water so it keeps them healthy. And of course, they're loving it. Look at that. They're loving it. Here's a little close. This is like the closest they let me go. And we raised them. I'll be lucky if they get in. Maybe if we don't move. I'm going to be quiet so you can listen to the ducks. There's Red. Red is saying hello, everybody. Red the Crusaders saying hello to you all. Johnny, I believe this is the first time they have let me this close. Oh, it's okay. I love it. I love when Red does that. They love it, Johnny. They love the oregano in the water. Look at they go nuts. Have you ever seen your ducks go this nuts for oregano? You want some more? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to move that fast. I'm sorry. Wow. That is nuts. Well, Johnny, now we know it. We want to keep them ducks in the yard. Oregano. Let's keep the ducks in the yard. They're happy. They're happy. Because all these days they've been testing me and they've been leaving the yard. And listen, who wants to chase ducks at midnight to go back into your yard? I certainly don't. Listen, after 10 p.m., my energy starts going, and then I want pajamas. I want to lay down and sit my bottom dollar in the couch and do nothing. Nothing. But why? Because I do so much during the day. There's a hawk flying. I don't see it, but I heard it. No kidding. She's chasing me for the oregano. Oh, this is for the house. I'm sorry. Although, honestly, you barely had any oregano in there, so I might as well give him the rest. So I guess I owe you, Johnny, a bottle of oregano for the kitchen. It's again, they're on sale. They're $1. Hi, Charles. How you doing? And whoever's wrench, if you can drop the links for who's not wrenched, because I would, but it doesn't let me. I don't know why it doesn't let you in the mobile version. You can only do it on the computer version or tablet or whatever, but not on the not on the phone version. It's ridiculous. How much did we use? We didn't use much. I owe you oregano.
Scale hooked up still?
Yes. You need me to show you?
I think.
You can't do it.
Tell me I can't do something.
You can't do it. You can't do it, Johnny. Woo! Oops. Oh, gosh. One thing I do want to do for the lawnmower and stuff, I want to see if I can repair. Well, actually, I'm not going to be able to repair the inside of that, but maybe prevent the shed from getting further damaged by the years it has been without being used. So maybe I could add something to that side of the roof that will prevent the water from falling down. So we'll see. But here's Red, the Crusader. I got him to do it for you. Oh my God! What? Yeah. You want me to help you ship?
No, I can ship it, but don't we have blue still?
Yes, those are my Maddy Certifications
Blue
bag.
ones.
Look at my pretty bags. They're pink. The blue one's in the closet. Shipping closet.
I can't ship pink. This is the competitor's color.
No, it is. Pink looks pretty on you.
Huh?
Pink looks pretty on you.
Matches my eyes.
It does.
I gotta get squirrel out of here.
Look at those nasty clouds. Look
Should
above
they wear
you.
it in the closet?
Yeah. Hey! Hey! Hey, wait a minute! Dang it, I was trying to get him. I want his phone number. All right, I'm gonna put this in my scrap. Not scrap, my fire pan. I do burn them, so that way, and I do the feedback that I take off my coop, I do burn them. So, there's that. Oh my God, thank you so much for everybody who's been here. Thank you so much for hitting those likes, Thank you so much for your support and for your daily love. And oh my God, thank you so much. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. We hit 100 yesterday night. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm really so excited. Yes, we have so Georgian, we have a bad storm coming, and chances of tornado. We are like we're grade 4, I guess. They supposedly downgraded it to 2, and they think it might downgrade to 1, but I don't know. Hey, we storm. You remember this tree that half of it broke? Okay. Well, and of course, me and Johnny had to finish cutting it because the city didn't finish cutting it. So, me and Johnny had gotten poison ivy for it. Each storm that hits, this tree goes lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. Look where it's at now. That tree is gonna be gone. Hi, J. Paul. How you doing? So, I'm telling you, if the storm is coming, I can see that. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't want to cut no tree. That poison ivy and sumac, that was bad. There's a hawk that flew by. It's somewhere. It's waiting. It's probably observing my ducks. I don't have no more oregano for you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, they're happy. They're happy. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, that tree's gonna fall. Bones, that tree is gonna fall. I am not getting poison ivy and sumac again, okay? We had to cut. We had to cut what had fallen, and oh, it was a pain because we had to, from there all the way over here. That's a long way, okay? That's a long way. So, I mean, thank God for the barrel. Johnny had picked up a barrel. Thank God, because if not, now I'm gonna show you a little bit around. This property goes to 19. So that house is from 1960s. Yeah, it's bigger than what you think. It's huge, it's gigantic. From 1960s. Now, here's the tree. This one was hit by a lightning. Half of it broke. We had to cut it, so we threw the rest here, and the rest got burned in the fire pit. Now, here's the tree. Look how low. Look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not cutting that again, okay? I am not cutting nothing. Here's some remnants of it. Nobody could actually get that out, so we just left it. Nature can just decompose it and, whatever. But here's a tree. Look how close that is, okay? And then, remember, this is from 1960s, so it has the old fence right there. It stops right there. Are you ready to see? This has been here since, of course, this is the fishing flagpole that Johnny even didn't know. By the way, Johnny, I present you the flagpole that you didn't know you had in the property. It still has the thing up there for a flag, Johnny. Just saying. Just saying. So, since 1960s, this has been here. This is on the property. This is the old light system from 1960s. It does not work, by the way. But if you notice, that's how it was. Hi, Ann. I don't know if I said hi, Ann, but hi, Ann. Yeah. Out where I am standing currently is, this, I would like to feed those to my chickens. I'm going to smell it. What am I? Nope. But these can be good for the chickens. So I'm going to throw that to the chickens after. I'll come back with a bucket. Where I am standing, right here, was the original spot. Right. Actually, hey, look, you can see where the store was. You see that line? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. That's where the store was. I'm standing where the store was, right here. And it was a convenience store, something like that. So I'm standing exactly where it was. Not to that edge, not to the front, but here in this spot. Also part of the property. So, Johnny, we just got to metal detect around it. Around it. And find that silver dollar that's buried. That's buried. Hi, Johnny. Hey, can I have you?
I'm trying to be a big boy.
You trying to be big boy?
Trying to be
Okay,
a
let's
big boy,
listen.
Mama.
Let's listen. You're a big boy?
But I can't find the tape.
You can't find the tape.
Where's the tape?
Okay, you know that? My heat press underneath it.
Should have left it.
Do you need my assistance for the shipping? I'll help you.
I got it.
You got it? You're a big boy now? You're a big boy? Oh my God, kids, no. No, kids, no. It's a big no. They try to keep the kitties warm, but I had to explain to them. You take the kitties away from the mama before they're ready, and you touch them too much, the mama will not accept them back. So, yes, good heart and all, but I had to explain to them, you don't do that. You don't do that kind of stuff. We're going to put some stuff for the chickens in here so they can kind of stand in here. Get yourself some milk crates if you want to, and they can use that also it's for the run, but they can use it to stand on it if it's raining or whatever. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for hitting that like. I appreciate you all. Oh. I have found here some what do you call it? Blacksmith tools and stuff right here buried. I gotta literally get some junk out that I seen in the property, and then I will metal detect it further to see what else I find. But I gotta go inside. I got a drink, and I gotta head to the ladies' room as well. So I wish you a good day to everybody. Hi, Busby, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm gonna get inside before it rains and before this storm hits. So yeah. Oh, there's let me see if I can get you closer to Hope. She's taking a bath. Let's see if I can show you before I leave. Oh, she's done. Bath time is done. Oh my God. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, everybody have a great day. I love you all. Thank you for helping me get to 800. You're amazing. I couldn't do it without you. Please stay safe for these storms and tornadoes heading this way. Be safe. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Stay in. And have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye, everybody.